What's up guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. Happy Monday, happy new week, happy vlogging day, full day of eating, all this fun stuff I have to share with you guys. So I'm guessing that you guys saw my video before this. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you go check that out. But I wanted to give you guys kind of a full day of eating in this new leaf that I'm turning, in this new journey I am going down. I don't really know what's gonna happen, and I'm actually very nervous for no reason. I know that I can eat vegan for a day, I know that I can eat more plant-based and be okay, but just this whole like new venture is kind of nerve-wracking, but it's also super exciting. So in that last video that you guys saw, I basically talked about why I am trying to eat a more plant-based diet recently. This actually isn't something that I've been like thinking about doing for a while. Like, yes, I've always known that I should try and go, but I've never like wanted to really go until I started doing a lot more research on gut health from my girl Courtney King and my girl Amanda Bucci. Everybody is kind of like turning this new leaf and going to more plant-based sources, cutting out a lot of protein powders, cutting out a lot of meat sources, and they're just saying how good they feel from the inside out. I've actually struggled with a lot of stomach issues for a long time, like a long time. I actually ended up in the ER this past summer because I thought my pancreas was bursting. It was that painful in my stomach. And I got to the ER, ran all these blood tests, got a CT scan, everything like that. And they're like, yeah, your intestines are just inflamed, so go home, eat better foods. I'm like, okay. I just wanted to kind of give this new diet approach lifestyle thing a try. I figured why not? Worst thing that happens is I hate it. I don't feel good. I don't see my body responding well. And then I go back to how I was eating before. I'm going to go get some groceries. I'm going to show you guys everything that I eat, how I'm feeling, if I'm craving anything. A couple people that you guys have to check out if you're trying to go more plant-based, if you're trying to go for a more vegan kind of lifestyle. My girl Megan Hayes, she's amazing. She is a bodybuilder. She's a vegan. She lifts heavy. She's a badass. She knows everything possible about being vegan and being good to yourself and being good to the earth. So she was my #1 inspiration for this. My coach Amanda Bucci, she also went from like the standard bodybuilding lifestyle to eating healthy and eating plant-based and intuitive eating. And my body needs a break. My body needs a break from tracking macros, from lifting super heavy all the time, from not doing a whole bunch of circuit training and cardio and things like that. So here we are. I'm trying a full day of vegan eating, guys. Whew, I'm nervous, but let's see how this goes. Alright guys, I just got back from Trader Joe's. It was super exciting to go in there and like look for different options and try different things and like look for what I could throw together in a meal. I don't know, I never get excited for cooking and I feel this excitement right now. So I'm just gonna roll with it and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Everything that I got that has like a meat to it is a meatless substance. So it's either vegan or vegetarian, anything like that. So let's get into it. So these bananas at Trader Joe's are 19 cents. So I got 2 of them. I got some strawberries, obviously for like oatmeal and stuff. I love strawberries. Raspberries, one of my favorite fruits. I also got these peppers. Peppers are actually the only vegetable that I like could snack on and like how they taste. I got frozen mangoes, which are amazing. Mango's my favorite fruit, and then when you get them frozen, you can just like enjoy them for a lot longer. I think it looks like I have like a mullet going on. Okay. I then also got these frozen berries to add for acai bowls. Got these riced cauliflower stir fry mix. These are amazing. You just throw it in a pan with some olive oil or some spray, whatever, and then put one of like the vegan options for like meat on top of it. So good. So one thing I've never actually eaten a lot of is pasta, and I don't want to like go crazy in these 2 weeks being like, oh, pasta's vegan so I can eat all of it. But I do love finding options that have a lot of protein, that have a good chunk of fiber, because it's not gonna harm you, it's not gonna kill you. So first I got this red lentil one, and the servings are amazing. So for 3/4 of a cup, it is 190 calories, 32 grams of carbs, 3 fiber, and 13 protein. So if I was to just take one of like the meats I got and throw this on that, delicious. This is the black bean rotini from Trader Joe's, the organic one. 3/4 of a cup. Ready? 1.5 fat, 35 carbs, which is like all pretty normal, 15 grams of fiber, and 14 grams of protein. That is insane. I also got this lovely cauliflower pizza crust and this tomato basil marinara sauce just for like pasta and to put on here, I'm sure, again, with some like vegetables and some kind of like the meatless crumble I got. This will be amazing. So then I also got a bunch of beans because I know they're super high in protein, high in fiber, and I actually love beans. So these are organic garbanzo beans, these are pinto beans, and then I also got these organic black beans, and this organic vegetarian chili. So I don't know how this is gonna be. I just figured if I'm gonna be lazy one night and want like something warm and comforting, this will do the trick. So the actual meatless products that I got, like the protein sources, I got this Trader Joe's beefless ground beef, which looks so yummy. It's 1 fat, 4 carbs, and 9 protein. So I feel like this is gonna be a new favorite of mine. This is a high protein veggie burger from Trader Joe's, 13 fat, 12 carb, 26 protein, another amazing protein source. And I got these Italian sausageless sausages, and I've actually had these before. These are amazing. I love them in the morning time. And these, I don't know how I feel, but I got it just to say why not. It's like a deli meat knockoff called Tofurky. Like that's the brand. I'm not sure. We're gonna go with it. And then also, I feel like you have to have tofu in your house if you're trying more plant-based things and more vegan options. So I got some extra firm tofu. I actually have no idea how to make this, so I'm gonna have to Google that. Then I also got these Go Macro bars. I've never actually had these, but again, my girl Megan said, try them out. So this is 37 carbs for the entire bar, 11 protein, 11 fat, pretty standard. These like peanut butter Bomba snacks, and everyone's been talking about them, so I figured, go try them out. These were 99 cents at Trader Joe's, so I bought 3 naturally. So for 40 pieces, which is, I mean, they're pretty small, but 40 pieces is still a pretty good portion. 10 fat, 14 carb, 2 fiber, and 5 protein. That's like amazing for like a little snack. First, it just kind of tastes like air, and then that peanut butter and like salty taste comes in. They're really good. I approve. Literally the exact same location, just no lights on, and somehow it looks better. So for lunch, or for breakfast, my bad, it's lunchtime, it's 1:30 now, and I am eating my first meal. So this is very different for me, but I had these maple brown sugar packs of oatmeal, and I'm trying to get away from like the sugar-free, low sugar, anything that has just like any kind of processed chemicals and stuff. I'm not gonna throw them out because I'm not gonna waste food like that. So I just won't be buying them after this, but for breakfast, I have 2 packs of these. I'm also gonna be mixing in the PE Science Select Vegan Protein. I got these little sample packets off their website, which I love that you can like get sample packets. I don't know why everywhere doesn't do that, but one of these is actually half a serving. So I've got 2 of them, and I'm gonna mix them up in there, and hopefully this shit tastes good. This is the first time I've ever had this, so let's see. And then I'm basically just gonna eat this breakfast while doing client check-ins because it's Monday, and yeah, it's a great Monday. I'm doing some laundry, nothing super exciting. That consistency of the PE Science really, I don't want to spill it, but it blended super smoothly.
Oh my gosh.
That's really freaking good. I know that I'm getting a lot of the maple brown sugar from the actual packet, but I can also taste like that. I want to say earthy, but it's in a good way. It's like not super sweet, overbearing, but it's not chemically tasting. And it's not like the other vegan proteins I've had. I literally had one, actually tasted like dirt in a cup. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Ooh, looks so good. You guys saw that amazing sandwich that I made. I'm halfway through it. I had a phone call in the middle of it, so had to break it up. But I am amazed at this Tofurky. So the turkey, or like the deli meat that I put into it is, like I said, that Tofurky one. And the macros on it are amazing. It has 13 protein, 6 carb, 3 fiber, and 3 fat. I was super weirded out by like the look of it, not gonna lie. In the package it almost looks like a little bit bland colored, and I was like, it looks kind of off. And then I took a bite and it is amazing. It's literally delicious. It like, I cannot even tell that it's not real meat. Honestly, if I was to make this sandwich and then just give it to my boyfriend who's like a meat person, he wouldn't be able to tell. Maybe I'm gonna do that. I just put some hummus, some guac, lettuce, the meat on whole wheat bread. I don't have any Ezekiel right now. Sorry. So I'm also just having those little bit of cut up veggies, the bell peppers. I freaking love bell peppers. 10 out of 10. This Tofurky, like the knockoff deli meat turkey, is unreal. So it is now like 6:30. I'm not hungry yet because I did eat that sandwich kind of late at like 4:30-ish, but I need something sweet. And if you guys know me, I'm a sweets kind of person. So I'm having this little ice drink. Also, got this delicious bowl of mangoes, and I'm just trying to eat more fruit and fill up on that rather than grab like pretzels or cereal or something. I definitely have to make a big dinner because I know that I haven't actually eaten that much today, but it's weird. I like don't feel physically hungry. And then this is just one day of like vegan eating or like trying to be more plant-based, but I honestly feel amazing today. My energy is super high. I don't feel like weighed down and super bloated after every single meal. I get like food sensitivity bloated after every meal, not just like I'm full and I just ate kind of like bloat. So the fact that I feel really good, I feel super energized, and I just feel really good. So I'm excited to make dinner because that's gonna be bomb. It's officially almost 8:30. Your girl is hungry for some dinner. So this is the meal tonight. This is the rice cauliflower stir fry. And this is the Gardein Mandarin Orange Crispy Chicken Mix. Holy crap, you guys. This stuff is amazing. So I am a little bit behind on protein. I just haven't been that hungry today. For half of the pack, it's 6 fat, 28 carbs, 2 fiber, and 11 protein. So I'm just gonna have the entire thing. So that's a good 20 grams of protein and 60 carbs. So I'm excited. And then obviously this rice cauliflower has like next to nothing in it. I think it's like 2 protein and 7 grams of carbs. The whole bottom is filled with that rice cauliflower, and then this entire top is that knockoff orange chicken. This stuff is crack cocaine. Try it out. I swear to God, it tastes like real Chinese food. It's amazing. Last meal, we got a Lenny and Larry's cookie. Obviously, you put it in the toaster to make it taste like cake. But to hit my macros for the day I set out for myself, I'm eating the entire cookie. This is not the little bitch sample half size. This is the full cookie, and the macros fit perfectly into my daily totals. So eat this and head to bed. It is now the next day. I suck at filming outros, but I wanted to kind of take a second today and just talk to you about how yesterday went, how I felt going vegan for a day, my energy, my digestion, just how I felt overall. I've always been intimidated by the thought of going vegan. I'm like, well, what do your meals consist of? Like, I've been so ignorant and like not even trying to adjust my mindset to what the foods would actually be and how amazing the meals could be and how filling they are and everything like that. So yesterday when I had to force myself because I was making this video, I didn't have like an easy cop out and be like, well, I can't find something, like I'll just go back to eating regular meat. I found ways to make it work, and oh my gosh, it was incredibly easy. These meals were so easy. They were so cheap. I don't know why I had this image in my head that it was going to be more expensive, that it was going to break my bank trying to go vegan and buying only fruits and veggies and all this stuff. It is so much cheaper. I absolutely loved it. So now to quickly touch upon the macros that I kind of aimed for. So before this, I was kind of I wasn't really tracking, but I was kind of always aiming for around 160, 170 grams of carbs, anywhere between like 120, 130 protein, and around 50 fat. So yesterday, when I was coming up with my macros, I just kind of eyeballed it and went with what I was kind of feeling like I needed throughout the day. And it was funny because when I plugged in the last thing, I realized I hit the macros I had set out for myself perfectly, like to a T. So yesterday I aimed for anywhere between 225 carbs to 250 carbs. I wanted about 80 to 100 grams of protein because it was my first day. I had no idea whether that was like super low or super high, so I just kind of gave myself a range. And then somewhere around 40 to 50 fat. I was like right at 250 carb, and then I was at 98 protein and I think 45 fat. So literally perfect for what I had set out to eat that day. Changing your diet and changing your lifestyle can be terrifying. It can be the scariest, most intimidating thing in the entire world. But if you have the right resources available to you, and hello, the internet, social media, you have everything at your fingertips. I am so excited to like try this new little way of eating and try to be more plant-based and try to eat more vegan options. I felt so good yesterday that I am like more motivated to just do it full on for these 2 weeks. See where I get, see what happens, and see how my energy feels. And not only that, I love that I'm being more kind to my body, more generous, more simple. I'm not coming up with all these like chemically meals and products and things that I would fit in just because they fit into my macros. I'm eating foods that I'm gonna actually get vitamins and minerals from and feel good from. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this full day of vegan eating. It was incredibly fun for me to make. I'm gonna definitely be keeping you guys updated over these next 2 weeks. I am super excited. If you guys have any kind of meal ideas or, I don't know, any tips or anything for me, just leave it down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your constant support and just your kind words always, no matter what it is I am trying or I'm going through or anything. I am genuinely so appreciative of you guys being here. So I will see you guys in the next vegan video. It's weird to say that, but we're gonna go with it. All right? All right, love you guys. Bye.